You watch ball, Seko?
Yeah. I'm just trying not to look at my parlay right now.
Oh no, I know those ones. What do you think of the trades?
Yo, it's pretty. It's crazy because some of the trades don't make sense, but it's the NBA. Like, it's gonna.
Which one doesn't make sense to you? You need
Probably
this one
the Cleveland.
with
I don't need
Harden.
with my boy Harden, right? What did I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think you said the same thing too. You were like, yeah, you don't like that trade either, right, Vegas?
Fuck no. I think he needs to retire.
I wouldn't go that far.
That man averages 25.
Or he's gonna be super sick journeyman. But like at the end of the day, like he's not helping towards the situation.
But I wouldn't say, I'm not gonna say retire in a sense where he's still third in assists in the NBA right now. I'm not gonna say to retire.
Seko, sit up for a second.
Now, other things maybe. Like I just not like James Harden is no longer the focus of my team. Like I'm not gonna make him number 1 or number 2. He's maybe like the third option on my team, which he's still second option on Cleveland. He still becomes second option because I'm not putting Evan Mobley before him. But he's gonna make the bigs better.
Okay.
That's the only good thing about it.
Okay.
Like because Donovan Mitchell is not a true point guard, and then my bad Vegas. Actually, I'll deal with it today.
What?
I just sound low.
On your headphones?
Yeah.
When you told me to turn it down?
But that was when you had the fucking music booming like a motherfucker. But I'll be fine. But yeah, I think my boy should
Retire.
No, I think he should be okay on Cleveland. Because
he should retire.
Because again, now you have it where Donovan Mitchell just can focus on scoring and not getting anybody into the game. That could be James Harden's job.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because Donovan Mitchell is not, like, he's not a point guard, and they don't have a point guard, and I think that's what's hurting them. Even though James Harden's not a true point guard, he's a point guard, like, he can give people the ball. So I think he'll make the bigs a little bit more important, but I still don't like the trade.
Yeah,
To me, I think what you said is the most important thing. I think Washington is won the trade, even though like it's still going on. I think Washington won the trade deadline this year.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
100%.
I don't know. AD, like, it's weird because I would think he'd be going to like a championship team, like a Heat, something like that.
Why though?
I don't know. To go get another one.
He hasn't won. Technically, the one that he did win doesn't even count as one.
But the NBA player said that like playing in the bubble was
hard.
Yeah.
But they're gonna tell you that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like that. It's like when WWE players will tell you, oh, playing during COVID times in the thing era was hard too. No, it wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like they're going to tell you that because they want you to. They're not gonna sit down there and tell you, oh yeah, it wasn't hard and it's bullshit. This and that. They're gonna make their product look bad.
But I can understand why WWE says the COVID era was hard because they rely on fans like support and energy. Like it's like playing a dark match every single fucking night. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And in that sense,
listening
to like a lot more of wrestling stuff, I can get them psyche where it's like there's no screaming fans, there's no pyrotechnics. It's technically just film, show up. We're gonna play this. We're gonna record this dark match and.
Same thing with ball though. Like if you go to Utah and you have a bunch of fucking white people that are yelling at you, hey nigger, da, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain places that you go to playing in OKC with the sea of blue and everything. I think that the fans are important with basketball as well. Same thing with football when they said the Seahawks had the 7th man or whatever, or the 12th man with the screaming shit with the audience. I think it just not everywhere, not every arena has that, but I still feel like it was important. But I get what you're saying with listen to this guy about the dark match.
Yeah, that's how it feels like. No, it's like a dark match every night. You're like, holy fuck. Like
2K.
Am I a jobber today? Holy fuck, we're 2 jobbers here. That's fucking
2K's really gotten a hold of you, eh? It's teaching you more than I am.
No, actually that's documentary stuff.
Oh, what is it? The dark side of wrestling?
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
Dark side of the ring. Yeah.
I watched a lot of that. I think I've watched like the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the best documentaries.
It's really dope.
Wrestling documentaries are fucked up though.
They are. It's sad, because a lot of the times you see like guys that you like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and then all of a sudden they turn to like fucking crackheads, and Jake the Snake wanted to continue to fight, but like his just body wasn't doing it. Like Macho Man, same thing. Like he didn't want to be a commentator. He wanted to be in the game still. Like Bret Hart, you know what I'm saying? Like the fuckery they did to him. Chris Benoit fucking sealing up his family.
With Macho Man's kind of situation, I don't know. Macho Man's different. A lot of them are, I don't know, CT. sticky. Wrestling's kind of sticky. Yeah,
They're
it's
still
sad.
taking bumps, fam. They're still hitting
But that's
their
what I'm
head.
saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like
it's
it's tricky. So then, can you wrong a Vince McMahon for telling like a Daniel Bryan and Macho Man after seeing what it does? Like, no, I don't want you to wrestle.
Yeah, no.
I can't wrong. That's why when you see certain people, like again, Daniel Bryan had to go to AEW to end his career. Sasha Banks was told she couldn't wrestle too because of the amount of concussion she had. Edge, same thing with the neck thing. They told him, well, they brought him back, but then he ended up leaving. But like, yeah, it's tricky when it comes to the neck. Yeah, you're not wrestling. Because the one wrong fucking move and you dying in my ring? Nah, I'm not.
You're not having that.
Nope, we're not doing that. Who would you want to see a documentary from music-wise?
From a documentary? That's a good question. I would love to see like Chucky Thompson. He's a guy who worked like with Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
He's part of the Hitmen, I think. Is he part of the Hitmen?
I think he's a part of the Hitmen.
Producer?
Yeah.
With Stevie J and them.
Yeah, with Stevie J and them, yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to see something with
bro.
Stevie J too?
Fam, those guys were legendary niggas, fam.
Yeah,
like Stevie J's
Mary J.
guys.
Blige's first like full he did the My Life album.
Oh, that's the classic. That's the classic.
I would love to like see like how he did that and shit. You know?
Would you? So you're saying you would be more interested in hearing the behind the scenes stories than like the main character stories?
Yeah, it just makes more like it's like. You know now, like it's like watching a Tony Ayo interview. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the real from him. You know what I'm saying? Then like the
artists are gonna be the artists are gonna play it safe because
Eddie
they're
Murphy,
not gonna.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. The Eddie Murphy documentary, no badness.
Yeah.
It's like nigga, you didn't go through one hardship in your fucking career. Like to me, it was boring.
See, I'd rather see Charlie Murphy. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Charlie
Facts.
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy, legendary.
And fortunately for us, we got to see some behind the scenes from Charlie Murphy's life.
Yeah.
And Rick James. Like, right? So yeah, those are special moments, man.
Super, super special. But we got a special episode today, man. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vegas.
And we got a special guy. Allegedly, I got to do my research because this was allegedly my last interview when I was over my old platform. Very interesting. But, and two, it was interesting too because we weren't even supposed to interview him.
No.
Supposed to interview
It was
somebody
there
else.
for Tia.
Tia Banks, not Tia Taylor. We got special guest in the building, Mr. Seko. Woo! Thank you, brother, for finally coming.
Gang,
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
We should have had you from last year, but you know,
No, it's all good,
timing is everything. Timing is everything. Before we start, how are you, man? Mental health check,
bro.
everything good with you?
Good, yeah. I'm in good spirits. You know, it's a new year. New opportunities, new everything. So I'm just good, man.
New music,
New music, yes.
new features.
Features, all
Love
types
it.
of shit. You know, it's just so happy, you know?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Any quick shout outs? Anybody you want to big up before we start?
Shit. Shout out Solo.
Mm.
Shout out Solo. Shout out George. Shout out everybody that, you know, I be working on the music with. And just shout out the whole fam, man. Everybody, man. Salute.
How did you and Solo Vagez link?
We've been knowing each other, like, from when we were kids.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Durham days.
Yeah, Durham days. So, like, we just met when we were kids and, like, playing basketball and shit. And then, whatever, like, when we got older, you just making music and shit. So, so
It
we
only
stayed
made
close.
sense.
Yeah.
So who linked when you guys decided to do that song? Like you brought it to him? I want to assume that you brought it to him, right? Because you had the record.
Yeah, I had the for me, like, it was a funny day. Like, the way how the day, like, started. Like, I was, like, at my day job or whatever. And then, for some reason, like, they didn't have enough work for us. So I got sent home. So I didn't really... So I was, like, laughing, like, when I was sitting home. Because at the end of the day, you know, I would look... Like, that's not my goal. Like, my goal is to really, like, make it. So I didn't... So, like, I was, like, thanking God. Like, I'm so happy I'm good at something else. Like, I just remember I was driving home and then the beat for it, I found it and it just came in my head. And then I got home and then just wrote it. And then I called Solo. I'm like, bro, I think we got, like, a sick record. That week we recorded it.
How do you decide to put somebody like Solo on a record like that? Like, do you vet? Do you listen to old music? Because I know you're a music guy. Like, what made you decide, okay, yeah, Solo is going to be the perfect fit? Because hearing him on it, he really is like the perfect. I can't really see anybody else. Maybe I can, but it's like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to that, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that one makes sense, yeah. I don't know, like, for me, as soon as I know somebody's tone and somebody's cadence, I know, like, how it's gonna like how it's gonna sound like on a record. Even before like Solo even did it, I could already hear like what he would do like on the record. So like that's the way how it kind of, it's just an instinct to me. Like I just know like, yo, Cleopatra's gonna sound good on this. Like it's just an instinct. I guess it's a talent. I don't know.
Another great one as well.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Before we dive in the interview part, we've been having a conversation. I guess Toronto's been having the conversation of, is Toronto rap dead? What's your opinion of Toronto rap 2026 right now? Do you feel like Toronto rap is dead, or do you just feel like it's something else?
I mean, I listen to the market like almost every day, so it definitely can't be dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when you see somebody put out the market or something like that, you would want to see that as like the Raptors' home game opener song or something like that. You'd want to see it in kind of. I wouldn't say Toronto rap is dead. I just feel like it's so hard to like cross over. You know what I mean? Like, let's say like the average A&R at like Sony Music Canada isn't tapped in with like, let's say like a DJ Snoopy party, right? Someone at a DJ Snoopy party is not tapped in with a Sony Music A&R. So it's just like a lot of disconnection there, right? And then there's a lot of, then the music industry people, they're very wishy-washy in the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of niggas don't even want to fuck with them. So it's just, it's a lot of that shit happening in the game. So I say like music-wise, it isn't dead, but the infrastructure, yeah, man.
Yeah, the infrastructure is cool.
Yeah,
we always talk about that.
Garbage.
What would you put in? What would you fix? If it was you, if you could put one thing in the infrastructure to change Toronto now. I
just think that like there just needs to be more people who's just willing to put money in like a nigga's pocket, like, you know what I'm saying? To do the music shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's like the number one thing is just more investment, you know what I'm saying? Because if we had more investment, like if we had like whatever, like a G-Unit Records or Rockefeller Records who's just turning out artists all the time, and then another company does it and shit. So I'd say that, like, just more investment and shit.
Yeah, it's funny. I rarely hear people say that part of it, because we hear radio, marketing, promo, but I think a big part is there's no money. There's nobody putting in the money. There's nobody. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could have that other than BFR.
It's tough.
That'd be. They would have to have the same hunger as BFR though. Like, BFR is an anomaly. You only see that once every couple years.
If that.
BFR is like I would compare BFR to like Belly's label. You know what I'm saying?
CP. What about from an American side? Would you look at them like QC kind of, or no? Would it be different?
Not QC.
Okay.
Maybe CMG. Closer to that.
Okay.
You know, where there's the one staple and you might get a 1-2 on the side. Some more CMG. It was more CMG than, I would say CMG. It would be closer to a BFR.
To be honest, I'm kind of over trying to figure out the Toronto music industry.
So how do you navigate through it then if you're almost over it?
No, like, I want to, like, I think I'm going to go back home for a little while.
Kenya. Oh, you mean to the States?
Yeah. No, to Kenya.
To Kenya.
Kenya. To do music?
Yeah. I think I'm about to go there I think I'm about to be up there in April. I'm going to go for like a month or two. And if it works, I'm going to stay.
So why look at it from if it's going to work? Because you're saying you're going to go for a month or two. I don't even feel like that's long enough to see if it's going to work.
Well, like, I have things already
in play.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about like if it works, like if more stuff just keeps going on. Like, that's been like my biggest like fan growth has been at home, you know? So it's just like I'd rather go and attack that market and go see what that market does, because I'm so happy to be here, but I can't lie, I've been on every platform, you know what I'm saying?
There's been on the radio.
I've been on the radio. I've done everything a Canadian rapper could do.
Not everything.
Not everything a Canadian rapper could do. I'm just saying at my level.
Oh, I get it. Like for an underground aspect.
An underground aspect, like I've done everything I could do to try and get to the next level. And I just think maybe another market would be more, you know, would be better for me. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you feel like there's not enough, I want to say, like trophies over here to have artists want to push more? Because you're saying like you feel like you've done everything. Now, if there was like a Canadian Rolling Loud, I know there's a Lead or whatever. If there was more award shows and other things, do you feel like your push would be different now? And would you still feel like you wanted to leave?
100%. But for me, it's more or less just about like just growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because at the end of the day, like, I just want to see this. I just want to see this thing go global. You know what I'm saying? I think like. I think award shows are good for the infrastructure. Like at the end of the year, if there was like an album of the year, everybody would gun for it, and everybody would be like, "Yo, this is what I want." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But ultimately, I just feel like it just needs to be more on the investment aspect. You know what I'm saying? And the investment aspect of the Canadian music industry, it's not really up to par with other markets. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Even in Britain and all those places like that, it's not up to par with it. So, yeah, I think I might go home for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really, really thinking about it, you know? Just saying what's good over there.
Do you have producers currently, artists you're working with? Is your music in the actual market itself at the moment?
Yeah. I actually get like, so they have like in Kenya they have like an equivalent of like the Shade Room over there. So I've been posted up there like quite a bit.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Kenyan Canadian? How do they phrase you?
They call me, they say I'm Canadian because of my accent, but I'm Kenyan. You know what I'm saying? Like I know they say I'm Canadian, but but I'm Kenyan. But like a lot of them really take to me. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. It's someone with another perspective than they may have. Like because for me, I think I'm a Kenyan. Like, even though I grew up in Canada, no one can tell me I'm not a Kenyan. So like, it's just. They've taken to me the right way. Even when I went over there in 2020, I was on the radio station, all types of shit over there. So I'm hoping to do that again, you know?
That's dope.
That'd be so sick. But he's smart. That's what he's supposed to do. He has a culture. He's going to go and push his music to his culture. The same thing that MT did. You know what I'm saying? It's...
Same thing we were telling C-Ro to do.
You got it, man. You got to figure it out. I'm happy, bro. honestly, like, because that's the smartest thing to fucking do. It's good news. It's very good news.
Respect, bro.
Oh man, I feel like I can ask you everything.
That's cool.
One thing I see, obviously you're working with Solo YS, right?
Yeah.
And we Cleanopatra. I see you start tapping in with different artists. The one thing I always wanted to see for 2026, it might not happen because you obviously say you want to move and you're thinking about global.
Yeah.
Is Seko kind of like not really ending it, but kind of making these guys focus on music. And when I say these guys, the drill guys.
I know.
And I feel like you're the one person that I could see that could have like on a project, and other people have, but you can have like a YG on a project and like a Doovie or like Mulan Top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like you're the guy that's just kind of in the middle where it's like you can work with anybody from the underground guys that are into the bullshit per se. Have you had any of these guys reach out to you?
I was supposed to do it. Yeah. I actually was supposed to do a song with Capital P.
Oh, wow.
That's real. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
When was this?
This was, I think a year or two ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's just like, I guess we're just on the pod or podding. It's just what he said in the song. It was a bit, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, maybe we could make a different type of record, you know what I'm saying? But he's a dope rapper. But yeah, I was supposed to do a song with Cap. I would love to work with Pengs. That's another.
Ooh, and you guys are both dark skin.
That would be
visuals,
different.
Everything of that.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
That would be different. And they're both bars, mans.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. So once they free him or like the Crook or something like that, that'd be sick, man.
Yeah, I can even see that. It's crazy because you're saying names that I wasn't even thinking about. Fuck, the Crook, Pangs, Capital. Capital P is really who I want to see the fuck.
I actually remember when they sent me the record, I was like, yo, this is so fire. But I put a verse on this. Like,
Do you still have the record?
I just wiped my phone. Or else I would play it live.
That would
be
be
2 exclusives a day.
right?
No,
Woo,
but
man.
One of my brethren is really close with him and shit, so he was the one
dope.
who was
To put
putting
it
that shit
together.
together. Yeah.
I would love to see
That's
more
awesome.
connections like that. I feel like that's another thing. Like, you know, all the underground guys want to link up with other underground artists. Why not link up with somebody that's not into the bullshit that can actually rap? I think it'll improve their skills too.
But once again, like being like connected like that is also a role that's missing in the industry, where you have that guy that can connect you to people and they have mutual respect or mutual friends to be like, yo, I have a guy that really is dope, and they rate him and they put those things together. Those are they're not very rare. You see a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a manager, but not really. Like, you know?
I feel like the city needs like more Dame Dashes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
More people that are just like, yo, like, you know, just hungry for the rap shit, who could kind of put that stuff together. But, you know, we're on this podcast, so like, you know, hopefully, you know, we can get it done like one day. You know what I'm saying? I would love to work with those artists, bro.
Hey man, well, some of them already watch, so you know, who knows? And we have a relationship with some of them too, so maybe we could put the word out, see what happens.
Yeah,
100%.
What about production wise? What's your mentality going into 2026 and making music? Is it more, I want to say boom bap? Are you trying to make just singles, an album?
So I got a project coming out. Like, it's the first volume of the project. It's called Serengeti Don.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's volume 1. But it's like, my whole thing about this project is it's quite diverse but it's very, very cohesive. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
So like let's say when the dancehall track comes on, it's not gonna seem out of place with the, let's say, boom bap track. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like go through almost every single style on that on my project and stuff like that. So it's gonna be out this spring. You know, I worked a long time on it. There's a new record with me and Cleo Patrick that's going to be on there.
Jeez,
there's a lot of stuff. Good, bad, ugly. You guys know him?
Oh yeah,
he's on there. Yeah. There's a lot of features from the city and shit on there. So
sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Like, I can't wait.
do you have a plan on when you're dropping the first single? And do you know what the first single is going to be?
The first single was Easily.
Oh, that's makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. The run started.
Yeah, the run started. So me and Sol are about to do. I think we're supposed to do DMTV. We're gonna do that in the next couple weeks. You know, we got more stuff coming. After this interview tomorrow, I have like an interview with some Vancouver radio station.
Nice.
We're just keeping the rollout, you know, just keeping it going. But like, yeah, man. Yeah, so I can't wait to just put out this project.
We had a gentleman just talking about there's a lot of artists that do it by themselves. Are you still back behind your team, or are you everything is independent right now?
Everything is independent by myself. Like, I love it. You know?
Did you learn a lot of these things from being in a situation?
Of course. I learned a lot of stuff from Nice. I can't lie. I'm not saying I agree with him and all that type of stuff, but I learned a lot of stuff from Nice, yo. You know what I'm saying? And Nice put my song on the radio. Showed me, like, yo, this is how to get on the radio. Like, this is what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even little stuff like, yo, like, you got to style yourself like this type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of stuff from Nice that I could take independently. But I know, like, it's going to come a day where, you know, it's going to be, you know, I'm not going to be the only person that kind of, that's pushing it. But I don't know. I feel, like, comfortable kind of just taking this chance by myself, yo. You know what I mean?
That's good, because a lot of people don't bet on themselves.
I know.
So the fact that you're actually taking that risk, a lot of people would have just been comfortable, just, hey, let me just stay in the label situation, make them do the hard work, and I'll just push out the music. So the fact that you're betting on yourself, you gotta pay. And you got a hit out of it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Make it young easily.
I remember because Solo, like, he like free, so I write everything. Like, I don't really like, when I go to the studio, the song's pretty much done. Like, from my end, but he kind of like freestyles it. And I remember, like, he was playing around with melodies, and as soon as he got to that Easily, I'm like, yo, that's the one.
That's
like,
it. Now, the one thing I'm gonna complain about.
Yeah.
I need another video.
Oh yeah. We got more stuff coming.
Okay, say less.
Yeah.
No, like from that song though.
Yeah, from that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I felt like the first song is more like you just wanted to put it out there kind of thing.
Yeah.
I need like a, I don't know, something you guys like in a studio or a strip club, like, but it's just you two and the gal them.
Yeah. We got that coming.
Okay.
We're just about to shoot more like reels and visuals to it and shit, you know? It's just about all of us like getting our schedules aligned, but that's the plan.
If you want to holler at me and see if my schedule aligns for ideas too, I'm down.
True.
Ideas, man.
Bring the strippers.
Hey, man, strippers, ideas, video ideas. I'm thinking movies too. You know what I'm saying? You get y'all easily. There's too many girls, and maybe Seko's just putting his hands in too many baskets, and the gal them start to come. Hey, story for another day.
We'll talk.
You said you did where you're doing the features. Is there any outside features like American, UK, artists from Kenya
or producers?
Yeah, there's producers from all over. Like there's producers from Europe. There's producers from the city. Different producers from like everywhere. Like I work with a producer called Nari. He just coming up in the city and stuff like that. He's a Filipino guy, but he got like a lot of soul, like to him and shit like that. There's another producer. I think he's from Netherlands. I just found his shit on YouTube. I'm like, yo, you're incredible. And his name's Mark My Words. He's gonna be on there. There's another Toronto producer, Cabby96. I think he works with I can't remember the rapper's name, but he always they come up with like a lot of their collab EPs. So it's a lot of that. So I got all of them on the album. All of them on the album. The features from the city, Good, Bad, Ugly, Patra, Solo, Kea, like all that.
But what about outside of the city though?
Outside of the city, no. I kind of just kept it to the city for the features and shit. It's people that I can hit up and be like, yo, I'll book the session. You just come through. Like,
nice.
Shit,
That's dope. It's fucking dope, man.
Missing artists like that.
Yeah, weird.
Why don't you work with Seko?
I would love to do like a smaller.
Let's do it, man.
Like a 3-piece.
Let's do
Chicken
it,
and fries.
One of them we got to keep for ourselves though.
Let's do it, bro.
Then we'll do 4 records.
Yeah, we'll do 4.
Well, normally how I would do it is I make my own beats and stuff, right? So we can crate dig, you know what I'm saying? We could go fresh, we could play live instruments, whatever, but I would make 6 records and we'll pick the best of the 3 and the next 3 would be promotional records.
Okay.
Things that we can just put out there for nothing serious, right?
100%. I'm down, bro.
I don't like how you said that. Nothing serious.
Everything's
always serious. It's always business.
It's always business, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What's the hardest part of being obviously like the business side of it, but when you're creating a song, what's the hardest part for you as a lyricist, as a guy that's an MC that comes out with the bars? What's the hardest part of creating a song?
That's a good question. I would say the hardest part of delivering like a song, right, as a lyricist is like it's giving the song what it needs. I would say not to do too much. Again,
explain. So giving a song what it needs. How again, like I'm not a music I'm a music fan, so I wouldn't know what a song needs. So we're coming from a rapper and an engineer, how do you guys know, okay, this song is missing what, hi-hats or this here or ad-libs here?
Well, as a lyricist, it's kind of like basically like I'm not saying like I put like kind of ankle weights on myself, but there's a way how to there's a difference between like being lyrical all the time on a record and songwriting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So the songwriting aspect of it is just kind of giving something that's simplified for a listener, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then there's times where like it's like fuck that, you know what I'm saying? I have to go all out, you know what I'm saying? I have to show people really what the pen can do. So it's like finding that balance, you know, in every verse, you know what I'm saying? Finding the balance between like, yo, let me find the right pocket, the right place to sit in, the right tone, and then like also kind of just give something that can make people go ooh ah, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like that.
It's dope.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Engineer? How do you know when to find what's missing, what's not missing?
It's all by ear, brother. It's all by feeling. Like if you make something, or even mix something, and it passes through once, and you don't feel that urge to add, then it's done. But if you feel the urge to, let me add this, let me add that, you know what I'm saying? Then it becomes like, you know, then it's not finished. You know what I mean? So it's like, you make a beat. Sometimes you might add a hi-hat, and sometimes you don't have to add a hi-hat. But if the song feels like you feel the record and the hi-hat is not necessary, then you don't need to put it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's the thing with people. Like he said, it's not over producing or over writing the record. It just has to feel good, because that's what music is about. At the end of the day, it's about feelings.
It's about feeling.
And if you don't feel good about it, you're probably not gonna want to put it out.
Nah,
you know what I
not
mean?
at all.
Or it's not complete.
Yeah.
It's got to go back to the drawing board, you know? Jeez. What about you? How do you know when a podcast is complete? Like when the episode is done?
When there's mix-up.
No, I know it's complete when I'm saying we're off of this.
When you don't have like I'm tired out, like...
I think podcast is a little bit different, where you can get your moments in a podcast episode. Mm-hmm. But like when you know it's done, it's like, fuck, if we say everything on the list and you just have nothing else to talk about, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning and you're like, yeah, it's probably time to end it. I think that's when it's just like, yeah, it's go home time. But like with music, I feel like it's just like you guys said, it's different. You guys might, you know what I'm saying? You might hear something, like I'm a guy, like I hear different kind of like instruments and things on beats where I don't know, where it's just like, oh, did this nigga like put this in after? Is this like something post? Like, you know, if you do a song and you're just like, okay, well, maybe I want to have this here, the shit with you and Blicky, I want to rock right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all them things, that could have been something you told me, obviously, was before, but what if it was something that got thought of after?
Right. So. Okay, then a better question is, how do you know when you have a great conversation after an interview or after a pod?
You think about it after. You just have that feeling, regardless of if it does numbers or nothing. You just go home thinking about that conversation.
Yeah, I feel like that as a podcast listener. Like if I listen to a full podcast episode and I'm thinking about the conversation after, they were podding. Like
like Kalani with the February shit, like how there's a lot of shit that goes on during February. She was podding. She was. I went home and I'm like, holy fuck. Like, I probably thought of this before, but she brought it back to me where it's like, yo, Super Bowl, Grammys, All-Star Weekend, Family Day, a bunch of fucking bullshit happens in February and it's the shortest month. I'm like, yeah, that bitch was in her bag.
Yeah, she was
That stud was in her bag.
She was definitely podding. Okay, I think you brought up something about numbers or views, right? You don't necessarily care about the views. When it comes to music, Seko, and, you know, putting out something, do you have like an expectation marker? Like, okay, I'm going to put this song out and it does, you know, my expectation marker is 500 views on all the platforms combined, right? Do you go into dropping music in that mind frame, or do you just say, you know what, I just want people to hear this, I'm dropping this right now, I'm not really concerned about the numbers?
Like, for me, it's kind of like, because if you have, I've done things, right, where I haven't felt like the numbers have been okay. And like I've like walked downtown and people have talked to me about it. You know what I mean? Like a freestyle or a verse or something I've said. You know what I'm saying? So it's more, to me, obviously every artist puts out their stuff and they're like, yo, I want this to get 10K overnight. You know, I want this to get 100 comments in an hour type shit. But then you have to kind of like put it in perspective, you know what I mean? Like the marketing dollars, you know? If you can't put marketing dollars behind that, those goals are hard to hit. So sometimes it's not even just about the numbers and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just about making that one fan, bro. Making that one fan be like, yo, I'm going to go check when he drops again. You know what I'm saying? So it's a balance of both, bro. Because if you put out music and you're not worried about the numbers, then you're just doing this shit for fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know?
A lot of people are doing that shit for fun.
But when it's so much numbers, like when it's so much about numbers, that kind of kills the culture. Like for me personally, I don't give a fuck. Like if a nigga sell 50K first week, is the album hot? Am I gonna listen to it? Like shit, Illmatic wasn't platinum the first week.
That's so true. Yeah.
But it's noted as one of the greatest albums of all time.
Greatest albums of all time. You look at the Lil Wayne album, the mixtapes and shit. You know, Wayne mixtapes, Chance the Rapper, that type of shit. Niggas wasn't on Billboard type shit. You know what I'm saying? We just fucked with it as a culture. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like the numbers and all that shit has diluted the culture and it made us feel like we've probably missed out on some good music, especially from this city, but because the numbers weren't there, we look past it?
Of course. Because when people do stuff for numbers, that's when it's like, yo, I'm gonna fucking jump off of a building because it's gonna get me views. You know what I'm saying? And then that becomes the game rather than like, yo, let me make the best record, the best marketing plan, and let me like move forward. Which I'm not saying like we're in show business, right? So people are gonna want to be shocked or whatever. But I'm just saying like when it's just so much fuckery, bro.
That's when the only thing it becomes.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
That's the only thing it becomes. But it is what it is, yo.
It kills the soul.
It does.
Once the money is super involved with shit, like it just crushes your soul, and it's like, oh. Then you get a whole bunch of soulless music.
Yeah.
Then you get the she was a fairy.
Leave Maya alone. There's so many other artists you could have brought up.
Because she's always on my mind.
Is that the girl who made a Shake It to the Max?
No.
Holy, he's
Molly.
dissing. That's Molly's Shake It to the Max. Molly's sexy though. That's in your bag because she's African.
Yeah, man. She's
South
bad,
African. Beautiful.
Is there a difference, South African than African? Like, if you guys...
It's in South Africa. It's in the south of Africa.
The difference is that they're down.
Yeah, I think Kenya's in the west,
people,
right?
Like, kind of just saying that. Like, I guess I'm so, like, desensitized to it. But people are just like, yo, you're African, so you're just...
African,
like, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm so it's like, whatever to me.
Kenya's in the west? East?
Yeah,
it's like more Somali.
So, yeah, it's near Somalia, Eritrea... Uganda, all that type.
Yeah, I know. You ever see Eritrean? I don't know. Eritrean women?
Ethiopian,
whatever. Fam.
Special. Oh my god. I
need to travel.
I would say like, that Ethiopian girl, it burned me, but whatever. It was a good burn.
Damn.
Yeah, she burned me.
Not a doctor burn.
The Bear Bacchus, burned.
Oh, a doctor burn?
Burn us, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
she burnt me, but
I thought
she
you were
was
talking about Jamaican burn.
she was bleaking, fam. Young.
Oh, what do you mean? Like bun or like
She burned. She burned me. She burned me. Yeah. She burned me live. And you know I know you know my face, baby. But yeah, you burnt me, dog, when I was a kid.
Crazy.
But leaking though. Oh my god, like like the continent of Africa, and I want people to understand like there's different countries in Africa. Just to say someone is African, it's like, oh, you're Asian. Or, you know what I'm saying? You're American. So like they don't say that about Canadians. They just call us Canadians. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to understand like there's different parts of Africa. Africa has like at least 100 countries.
53.
53 countries. I was too much. I was 50% too much. But like, why haven't we just said, oh, you're Ghanaian or you're Nigerian or you're Ugandan or you're Rwandan? Like, why do we just always put someone to say like, oh, you're black, you're African? Like, why the fuck is that a thing? Like, have you heard like stories from like back home and stuff as to why people just lump someone as an African person?
Well, back home, nobody's gonna do that. Like back home, everybody like looks different. Like there's some people who have tribal marks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people's names and stuff, you'd be like, yo, this person is from a different stuff. But a lot of people don't know, like a lot of us Africans have an ethnic origin. So like for me, I'm Bantu. So there's a lot of Ghanaians and Nigerians that look like me. So there's a lot of people who think I'm Ghanaian or Nigerian and shit. And then there's like the Nileites. Those are like, I think those are the Sudanese people, like the tall niggas. So there's different ethnic origins and shit. So it's different, but I can tell like where someone's from just by like kind of just looking at them type shit.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're Bantu. So is it related to Bantu nuts?
Or Bantu Genie.
I think so. It would be.
Well, who's that?
That's YG.
That's the song I played earlier.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. I wonder if he's Kenyan too.
No, I just think I think I asked him about it in the interview. I just think he just grew up with around a lot of Somalians. So it's like Bantu Genie was like a fucking. But I can't remember you saying it was a story, but yeah.
That's the guy who's like, I'll buy.
But yeah.
That's so funny because there's a lot of Somalis that came to Kenya during the war and shit.
Okay.
And they use that shit, man. So when I heard that nigga say that, I was crying, bro.
Yeah, that was funny shit too.
It seems like you know like a lot of like Toronto culture. Like how has it been just being raised in such a some people would say such a rich culture, and people don't see it. The Toronto music culture is rich as fuck. Like how has like you just being in it, you know what I'm saying, looking at it, being raised in it, like how does that make you feel, bro?
Just say like it's so different. Like I remember I went to Nashville for a wedding, right? And like that was my first time ever being in the South. And like when we're in the club and like the DJs are playing music, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? But like when I'm in Toronto, like I realize I'm so spoiled with DJs, bro. I'm so spoiled because a DJ could play a hip hop set, a nigga could play trap music, a nigga could play dancehall, like a man could play Afro beats. Like we hear it all throughout the night because of that. That's our culture, bro. When I went over there, I felt like so fucking. Like, you know, I had like culture shock, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know like they do this out here. But like, just growing up in Toronto culture, it's a melting pot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's different. Like I feel like for someone like me, like going on and rapping on dancehall or rapping on Afro beats or whatever, you're gonna come across all those people in the city. So it's unlike anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, it's definitely amazing, bro. It's definitely amazing. Like, we do have a very amazing city. You know, it does have its problems, but at the end of the day, it's love. Like, it's an amazing city, bro. I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else, to be honest.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Me neither.
Fuck
I
that.
love
the city. I say it all the time. I love the city. I just hate the niggas in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get that, yo. The wishy-washy business, you know?
A few more questions before we get out of here. What's your take on like the whole Kendrick Lamar Drake thing, or not even Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but more on the Kendrick Lamar Grammys? Do you feel like it's overdone that he's getting all these Grammys? Is it well deserved that now like things that with substance are starting to get more approval, I guess, and not even just the Grammys, just in general, where you see like the clips are getting played a lot more. Doechii gets, regardless of the hate, she's getting played a lot more. Like you're seeing just music with substance taking the forefront more. What's your take on that?
Like, I feel like lyricism, I mean, like when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that, like let's say, like I think what was the year when he dropped Good Kid, Mad City? That was 2013.
Fuck.
2013,
I'll fact check it right
some
now.
shit like that.
I'll fact check it right
He definitely should have won Grammy of the Year for that.
100%.
Like let's just talk about music. Like just I'm big Toronto, but like
it's funny. Remember when Big Toronto spoke about? Remember when he did that Grammy award saying, "Hey, Drake," when he did that whole Grammy speech about like winning this. 2019 is when Good Kid, Mad City.
No, that's when Drake did that. 2012 is when Good Kid, Mad City
Good
came
Kid,
out.
Mad City. So he definitely should have won for that.
Yeah, 100%. That was when Macklemore won.
That's when
100%. But 2019 is when he did that Grammy award speech thing. You know that was for My Boy, right?
For who?
That's for Kendrick.
Really?
It was for Kendrick dissing Macklemore.
Oh, wow.
He was doing it in a sense where he's saying like, yo, this award don't mean shit because like Kendrick should have already won it. Like all these guys should have already won these awards, but they're not gonna win it because the industry feels however they want towards it, right? So it's just funny how
you said that he said that because to kind of like say like, yo, we all should have won this shit already before.
Yeah, like you don't need this word, it's not an approval stamp.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with the beef. I never knew that they didn't really like each other like that. Like I thought like when they first started the beef, I thought it was just gonna be like
Or one-off.
Like about surface level stuff, you know, right? I didn't think it like personal. Like I never really.
I don't think it was personal either. I think it got personal when Drake dropped push-ups.
Oh, okay.
I think remember I feel like the industry doesn't like Drake. I think niggas are we'll deal with you kind of thing.
Well, that's obvious.
We'll be cordial with you,
but
we don't fuck with you. But then when Drake starts feeling himself and he starts talking about niggas' families, that's when shit gets personal.
100%.
Like, remember, he's the one started bringing up, yo, that kid is not yours. And that's why that's the only reason why I hate the fact that Drake fans are like, oh, well, Kendrick said this. Like, do you guys not remember the man was like, drop. Like, everything that Kendrick has said at the beef is things that Drake either told him to say, antagonized him to say. So it's like, it's crazy to me the flip. But going back to your point, yes, the personal shit started when Drake started taking personal shots. Yeah,
like, I don't know. I just never expected it. But, like, even that, like, I never expected to
get there.
To get there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't either.
So it's just like, again, it's rap, it's hip hop, it is what it is.
Yep.
Niggas are gonna say what they're gonna say, like on a record type shit.
Yeah. You're gonna get tested for sure.
But like but I think like the Grammys is going back to that. I believe that they're always gonna the Grammys. It's in LA.
Yeah, I think majority of the time it's always in LA.
So like the type of stuff that we might not be playing, we might not have played like the last album over here, but over there, that's the sound, bro. You know what I'm saying? So him winning a Grammy, it doesn't surprise me. Same with the Clips. Like the Clips had some amazing records, bro. You know, I'm big Toronto, but some of the records were incredible. And this isn't their first album or second album, third album. They've been in there
for a while.
And this year was probably the best year for them to put out like a record because it just matched the timing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So them winning Grammys, it doesn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see what how Drake album sounds like. You know, I'm interested to see like where he takes it and what sound he's gonna go for and the topics he's gonna pick. You know, and that type of stuff. And we'll probably be here. Like, I mean, he'll probably win a Grammy the next year. You know, who knows?
What about J. Cole? Do you think that? What's your take on J. Cole's whole thing, knowing that he was the one that originally, you know, was talking about Big Three and starting this, and then ran off, and now has came back? Are you looking at it like others, where they're just like, I don't really want to hear from you, nigga, because when the beef was going on, and that's what was your chance to really show what your pen was like, you backed away.
Yeah.
Are you in that same boat? And two, do you join? If you're J. Cole, you're Seko, but you're in J. Cole's part. You and Drake got this first-person shooter song. You're talking, yo, it's Seko, Drake, and Kendrick, Big Three. Then the beef starts. Are you like, you guys are not digging up my history or what all the freaky shit I did in Kenya? No. I'm backing away. You guys are not. Or are you like, nah. I'm yellow taping.
For me, it's all about. When it comes to the J. Cole situation, I just feel like that. I felt like he was listening to other outside people. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it was a thing where it's like, because even he had said it. He went on stage himself and said like, "Yo, I shouldn't have done that" type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like him and Kendrick been knowing each other. They've been friends and type shit like that. So that's why I kind of look at that kind of crazy because. For me, it's just a phone call. Like, is this song about me? Type shit. But like, when niggas get so much millions, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like ego, niggas outside from you. You've heard like they all want to be number one type shit. So, but for me personally, like, if someone guns at me, I'm gunning at them, 100%, brawling.
Listen, if someone comes at me and I think it's to me, I'm just gonna test be like. Stop this, buddy. Stop this right now. And they're gonna come on saying, well, yo, what are you talking about, Crowdy?
That's the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are wishy-washy, bro. That's why, like, even with the beef with J. Cole and stuff like that, it's not even, like, J. Cole's always gonna sell a milli. Like, he has bare fans. You know what I'm saying? There's bare people who fuck with him. I'm gonna listen to the album regardless.
But you're gonna listen to it, but does it, I guess for you, does it change the way how you listen to the music now? Like, it doesn't change at all. Like so you're able to separate the
what
person
his situation
and the personal actions
based off of
or
what he's supposed to do as a hip hop artist. Which was barred out.
Which is barred out. You know what I'm saying? Because Cole's not Jesus at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So like, he's gonna have his faults. He's gonna do some stuff, and I'm like, yo, that's whack. But at the same time, like, Cole is. He's I would say he's as a rapper, he's a very good role model for the youths. You know what I'm saying? He did stuff his own way. You know what I'm saying? He set up his own shit. He put his brethren on. So like, if somebody does something funny in a war or whatever, look how much people did funny stuff in wars and real wars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So it just is what it is. I just separate it from the music or whatever. It's a moment. It's a blip. But for me, like, if that nigga drop another classic album with another classic album, like, nobody gives a fuck after that, man. The only way to turn the noise down is a good record, like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's true. I honestly, that is super true. But is the sentiment the same if the rapper wasn't J. Cole?
Nah, man. Niggas pick and choose. You know the game, bro.
Not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying.
Niggas pick and choose, bro. Another nigga couldn't do that. But at the end of the day, everybody was. I never. When I'll be fully transparent. Like, when Cole put out the the diss to Kendrick. Cause I always cause I think about the game, I think about everything. I was like, yo, that's something I wouldn't have done. I'm personally like, yo, nobody's pressuring me to say something about somebody that I know for mad years.
Facts.
And just to show me I'm a better rapper. If I'm a better rapper, I'm gonna put out an album that's on that level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put out an album that's fucking, you know.
I think people forget about that. Even though people would consider it taking shots at him at first person shooter. Him and Kendrick really had a relationship.
They were locked in.
Yeah.
Like, whether, I don't know the relationship between him and Drake. It didn't seem as close. But him and Kendrick for years were saying they were going to put out an album together, or at least a mixtape or something. So for them to then, just like you said, like, dead silent beef, I don't know, that's weird.
Yeah.
Not beef, but not fucking with each other, weird.
Yeah.
It just comes from nowhere. It's the industry, man. I don't know, like half of these stories, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we never know what could have happened behind the scenes and stuff like that. But I don't know. When Cole drops the follow-up, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to support it. I see he's putting it out on Even. I know I'm going to buy it on there because I think, like, Even's a app that all of us artists, you know? I mean, that's Even's a platform that all of us artists should be using, you know what I'm saying? So
That's Even Biz? Even Biz? That's what my boy dropped his project on, eh?
It's like Bandcamp.
Can the podcasters get on there too?
I think you guys can. I'm not too sure.
Let me look it up right
Yeah.
now.
I just got approved.
Because that would be like a Patreon thing.
Before I forget, sorry, Seko. Did you check up on the other thing that we found out about? Remember the other platform we found out that my boy was using? Did you look into it yet?
I think so, and I think we got an email back.
Okay, behind the scenes. Just remind me, pin step, because I've been supposed to ask you. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Damn, I you have bars? You ready for your bars, or?
Oh shit!
Or you want to do after? You want to do after? You want to take a second and?
Let's take a second.
All right, let's wrap up. So hold on, before we go, this is even that biz.
Yeah.
So what is this again now?
You can sell merch to your fans, release early, pay today, get on the charts.
How do you find out about these things? Like, is there somebody telling you these things? Is it you doing your research?
Doing research constantly. Like, I was looking at what Russell did for his campaign, because this was up for like a year ago. So I've been on the wait list for like a minute.
Okay.
So I just got approved for this shit. Nice. But yeah, I'm always just doing the research, you know,
the groundwork for shit.
Always just trying to figure out different ways how to navigate this thing here. Yeah, man.
What's some advice that you would give to artists that are in your realm of the world, that are not from a name brand block? You know what I'm saying? They're not fucking killing people and talking about it in their songs, or doing drills and talking about it in their songs. So what advice could you give to an up and coming artist that's, you know, maybe discouraged from making music in Toronto?
I would say, don't wait for none of these industry niggas to do shit for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas all these niggas want to do is support the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not trying to build with you. These niggas will say you're the most talented person of all time. You fuck around, you make a wax song or whatever, you see them at a party, they don't even look at you, like, you know what I'm saying? So don't base your whole shit off all these industry niggas and this type of approval that you need from them, you know what I'm saying? So just go and do your thing and network across, and then you'll one day, you know, hopefully, you know, God willing, you'll get to where you want to be. I would say that's the number one thing. And I would say the number two is just, I don't know, I guess for me, I've always kind of been this way, but like, I don't know, I just never really get too high or too down about things. Just like, it's just all a part of the journey, you know what I'm saying?
So blessed, man.
So I'd say those two things right there.
You have a shorty?
Nah.
So how the bitches been since you started rapping?
Shit. You know. Well, the thing is, I meet a lot of these women in professional settings, right?
Okay.
So
so you have to be professional.
So you have
like
to
you
be
can't
professional.
Yeah.
So it's funny, you know what I'm saying? So it puts you in a position that's quite funny, because it's like you might have to do a photo shoot with some girl and hold her a certain way, but I'm not really thinking like, yo, this girl, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they show love.
We have any groupie stories yet? Like girls going crazy, throwing panties at you on stages? Yeah, because you get to perform too, right? You're not like one of these guys that show's not gonna get shut down or anything. So
what I find funny is that like a lot of girls, like they'll be in my DMs or whatever, and they'll like just randomly send me videos of them singing. Like
your song?
You know, like just
their
singing.
own song?
Like,
Oh, random.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, I'm not Jimmy Iovine, bruh.
I would be like, bitch, sing my song at least, so I can repost you. Like, fuck.
That happens to
Exactly.
me a lot, but no, it's just they show love and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm a different type of nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of attention, it's there, but I really, really, really just want to make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's there. But
Yeah, when you make it, then you'll have the foursomes and the fivesomes and the gangbang.
Yeah.
So you'll go crazy. Well, the gal movie
I'll be
gangbang
like
in
you
here.
guys, yo.
Yeah,
You guys-
exactly.
you guys be
What?
going crazy, bro.
What are you talking about?
I know you. Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
I used to.
Oh.
I wish I said, listen, if I can get lit too, I'm doing them too. Fuck, bro. I'm in your bag. Like, fuck. I've been saying that. Like, certain people are lucky because I have not used my clout to get pum pum yet.
The threesomes and foursomes and stuff?
I never said that. I said I don't. Why does everybody? Okay, I'm going back to what you said. I don't use my clout to get these things.
Good. Now, he said you like white girls?
No, he said Guttzy got a bag of girl like Solomon. That's what he said.
Yeah, I never said.
He said, I don't know where you were white girls from. What?
I know, I'm thinking of...
But no, I don't. Fam, it's such a weird. Everything is in my past. I think because of my past, and people hear stories about me, they think like I'm a gallus now. I'm really not. They got them. Don't. Well, if they do, they don't tell me.
So you're in a relationship with a white girl now? Is that what you say?
I don't know where this white girl came from. She came from space.
I'm definitely. I am 100% not in a relationship with a white girl. Like 1,000%. I'm not. What this?
You have Umar Johnson in this motherfucker. Man.
Totally off topic.
If I
though.
did, hold on. If I did, nobody can do anything about it. But yeah, sorry.
That's your girl, bro.
Totally off topic. I like when my girlfriend wears blonde weaves. Blonde hair. I fuck her every day.
I think I like when girls wear blonde hair too.
I don't know why. It's just like there's a difference between like the blonde,
Because
the black, the
I
red.
think-
I don't know what it is,
I think
but
girls feel like that blonde hair makes them feel like airheads.
Airheads, really airheads.
Well, that's how they look. Because remember, the blonde girls, you look at them like the blonde white girls are usually that they say that they're airheads, right? So I just think that there's a sexiness about that.
I know it's just weird. I thought about it.
It is weird.
I just thought about it. Yeah.
You have a preference?
I love the box braids, yo.
The box
My guy.
braids? Nah, I can't do them. What, like the fucking 1990 Jada Pinkett Smith
that.
shit?
Yes, or the Janet Jackson ones. That's a Janet. Fam, if you can, but you
The
can pull
Bantu
those.
nuts. The Bantu nuts.
Yeah, the Bantu nuts.
Yeah, the box braids. Not
Me,
into
I love the natural woman stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a natural as.
It's too clean for me, man. I need a little bit of dirt on me, man. Need a little bit of dirt.
No, I don't mind the dirt, but I need natural.
Nah.
You
No
guys have a
box
bag of
braids.
shorties up here all the time, bro.
Yeah, to talk to.
You gotta say professional too. We can't be fucking everybody that come up there and they be like, oh yeah, that's a Man Dem Show. Yeah, we got fucked when we came up there.
Hold on,
No,
is
no,
that
no,
what
no.
you think though? Every girl out here got like
out?
just sniped?
Or is that what? No. That, I don't know if that's what he thinks. Is that what's being said? That's what I want to know.
I just asked the question. I said it was an observation.
Bro,
I said you guys have a lot of gal up here.
Keep
Never said.
it real. My shorty thinks every girl up here we fucking still.
Oh, really?
100%.
wow.
How long you been with
100%.
your girl for?
3 years now.
God, okay.
Yeah, and she has a ring up. She still thinks the same thing.
Damn.
It's a promise ring, though.
Promise ring.
Promise ring.
Promise ring.
Oh.
Yeah. Right? That's what I said.
She thinks the Man Dem are killing every single thing up here, fam. I don't know what it is, dog.
Damn.
I don't know.
I can tell you what it is.
It's not about us. It's about Seko, man. Seko, what's up? New music. What? Let me know what the new song is about to pop out of this. What's the next single after So Easy?
Yo, so after Easily, the next single's called When You're the Movie.
When You're the Movie?
Yeah, I have a song called When You're the Movie. It's basically a song talking about like the first time I got signed and like what I thought would happen. Like one time I was watching a Moji interview. I'll do the first verse of the song when we do the freestyle segment. I'll do the first
Don't
verse.
say a word.
Yeah.
I have a special beat for that one.
All right.
Hopefully it fits. What kind of style is the beat?
It's like more slow, like boom bap type shit. Why? What's up? You got something?
It might can fit. I'll play it and then we'll see it. Otherwise, find another beat selection for me, Guttzy.
I was it's not even an industry beat still, but it's basically I was watching a Moji interview when he was on Voices of the Staircase. And he was talking about like how he was like in LA and he was with the Kardashians and shit like that. And I found it so hilarious. And then but But then I was really thinking about it, and I was like, damn, I've talked about a lot of places I haven't been. So songs about that. It's about all the places that I haven't been and how it'd be like.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, there's no beat for the one that I want you to do one. What do you think? Well, okay, you tell me the beat then. You tell me the beat that it'll fit.
Yeah. I'll send it to you right now.
Oh, he's gonna send you the beat.
Oh, you're gonna do it live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do a live performance?
Yeah.
What? That's dope.
I'll send it to you right now.
I don't know why I see Kermit the Frog, but it's okay. I ain't new to the game.
Who do I send it to?
Send it to airdrop to Vagez. I have to put everybody for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So radio.
Yep.
Radio.
Oh yeah. Send it to that. Send it to that.
Radio the Spot.
No, the next one.
MacBook Pro.
No, just send it here.
Yes.
Fuck it. Yeah.
She's gonna get mad if I post this.
Don't do it then.
So this song's called "When You're the Movie."
When you're the movie. All right. Shit. Where did I go again? Here it is. Let's just send it to my computer real quick. All right. Introduce the record, my friend.
Sir. This one is actually, this is the first time I haven't even recorded this yet. This is the first time. This is freshly written.
Jeez.
Fresh everything. So this song is called "When You're the Movie." It's about like all the places I haven't been. Again, I was watching this Moji interview. I was like, yo, he was talking about how he was in LA with the Kardashian, how he was here, how he was there. I was laughing and I was like, yo, I really haven't been to these places, like, you know? Yeah, so this song's about every place I haven't been and how it'd be like, you know?
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hip hop shit. It's a little story.
Stop right there. We're gonna play it out from my phone.
Oh, so you got it in the headphones?
It must be in my blood clot headphones now.
Yeah, no,
there, let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the Man Dem Show.
That's right. And Seko. Oh.
1, 2, what it is. Just got signed and I'm ready for the win. Closer to my destiny, I'm leading with my pen. Only been a month, but I feel it from within. I rap about places that a nigga never been. I never been to LA, I'm at the Palm Beach with some fine valley gals and some Lakers seats. I'm stuck in the city with my tank on empty. Closer to my dreams, but I'm still down plenty. 03, rapping to the echo in my cubicle. Now lights, camera, action like I'm living out a movie role. Do it off a jaw, do it for my moms. I'm sitting so close, I'm calling pics for LeBron. Serengeti Don, not the black James Bond. I'm the first outcome, not the black version. Bimmer, 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 I'm living like Benzema. Asking the flows make me hide up the winter.
Plus, yo, brother. I want you, listen to me, okay? I'm fucking happy that Puff Daddy's in jail. That nigga will scoop you like 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, my nigga. He will scoop you.
Fam, the man like I
like
found
Rocky
another
Road, my nigga.
Be like, yo, they know there's a nigga in Canada that sounds like Canada.
What?
Yo, baby, get them chicks flat. Yo, Christian, we found one. Yeah, Dad. Me and Seko got one too.
Christian will be Mace. Christian will be Mace.
Y'all crazy, man.
And you would be big Papa. No, listen, for real though, I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. This is hard. Like, this is the music with substance that we're missing.
That's what I said.
You feel me? Like, you're talking about a story. Like, listen, this reminds me of like going back to Cali. You know what I'm saying? The LL and the Biggie one. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of the Ice Cube. Nobody got shot today. You know what I'm saying?
Today was a good day.
Fam. Yeah. Even the Harlem record we heard today.
Oh, from
it
Harlem
was
or
so good
something.
in Harlem today. No one got
Yeah.
like you're this is
Because
what
it's,
Toronto's
it's funny that you said that too,
Thank you
because
so
like
much.
when I'm looking at the video, you're giving two sides of the video. In one sense, you're giving them, hey, the bright lights, the shiny suburbs of LA, Atlanta, of the places you want to go, the places you want to experience. Then you go, you show them you're in a car, stuck in traffic in the middle of a fucking snowstorm. Like, you're like, yo, fam, what the fuck? Like, this is where I'm at.
Bro,
The video would be so sick and easy.
Yeah.
This
like,
video would be so dope. If you could travel, just go to each city.
You don't even need to travel. Green screen that
Or
bitch,
green-
bro.
yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
oh,
Green
even
screen.
better,
We don't
yeah.
even need to travel. Green screen him with palm. He's in palm trees behind him and shit.
But that's the beauty of content creation, because you can do the green screen version, and then you can actually go do the real
original.
us. You know what I'm saying? Every city
Oh,
you are in,
yeah.
you just do that city, and then boom, post it up. Then go to the next city, post it up. Put them all together, and then you're in the fucking freezing cold in the wind. Yo, Seko, man, this fucking dope work, bro.
thank you.
Yeah.
Dope work, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, yo. I can't wait till when the record's done, I'm gonna send it to y'all. The first people to know.
You do
When
exactly
the
what
record
you
comes
do.
out, we want you to. Hey, you're welcome to come by, stream. Even when your project comes out, I don't know
Thank
the
you,
time
bro.
if you're gone, but you can come by. You can stream with us. You can set
Thank
up
you,
your
bro.
own stream over here. We'll bring some galdom. Technically, we shouldn't be asking Solo YS. Solo YS. I mean, he got. I see what he went to, and then what he's going to. I'm like, yeah. What he had before. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm saying Solo might be the guy, but yeah, don't worry.
Make it go easily.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Clearly, yeah, you do. We get it, Solo. Don't throw it in our face.
The
But
man did the record, and he showed you how.
yeah, easily.
Come on.
But yeah, like we said, anything you need from us, bro, we got you.
Thank you, man.
Let's make it happen, bro. We're gonna
Facts.
change up 2026. We're gonna change up this whole city and the way it's been moving last couple of years.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for having me. You know,
Yes,
Thank
this
you
is
for
your
coming.
home.
Keep
This is your house,
keep
bro.
putting out good music with
Yes.
substance, and we have
Yes.
no problem promoting it, talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
I see you guys have
Streaming
my
it.
brother Junior up here.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
gang,
that's a young
fam.
boy,
Yeah,
man.
that's gang.
Again, that's what we're trying to do. This shouldn't be us. He should be here.
Exactly,
Underground should be
exactly.
doing these things. But you know, like as long as we're gonna take them under our wing and show them the ropes, and hopefully they go on and become bigger than us.
Much love, bro.
Exactly.
And hopefully you become bigger than Biggie. And niggas be not comparing you to Biggie. Be like, yo, you know, Biggie sound like Seko. That's what we should be doing in our city, pushing that kind of shit. But you know, our
Pushing that
cities.
narrative, right?
Yeah,
Biggie sounds like Seko.
Biggie sounds like Seko. That.
For me, I gotta give it up to like. For me, that's always like when it comes to Bi, he's the greatest. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody can ever hear me or hear my music or whatever and think that I sound like him, like it means I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's where I'm trying to take you to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
You're Biggie if he didn't have to go through the 10 crack commandments. That's how I look at it. If Biggie never learned the 10 crack commandments, he's gonna rap like Seko. That's it. That's how I look at it. But regardless, Seko, you already know, brother. Keep
Love,
doing what
man.
you're doing.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm
man.
saying keep being this substance music that we need. Keep being an MC. Keep being a pure rapper, and keep just giving us this good music, bro, because we really need it.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Again, let the people know how to get a hold of you, how to get your stuff if they want to book you, stream you, all that stuff. Let them know.
The official Seko on Instagram, Seko on TikTok, Seko on all streaming platforms. Serengeti Don, Volume 1 on the way.
Woo!
Jeez, the Serengeti Don.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Hey man, it's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Guttzy,
It's your boy Vegas.
and we are out for this.